Meghan and Harry have planned on path to way out from spotlight in Montecito. Meghan and Prince Harry are destined to slowly recede from top billing on the news agenda. Much like two of the Duke of Sussex's distant royal relatives, according to a royal author. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's brand depends on their royal connections, commentator and author Robert Hardman has claimed. And, as the time goes by following their split from the firm, they are destined to no longer be at the forefront of the news agenda, and the royal expert added. In an interview with website Right Royalty, Mr. Hardman said, "I think their brand depends entirely on their royal status and their royal connections, and therefore that's what they are going to have to trade on, however much they say otherwise. It will be the royal stuff in Harry's book, when it comes out, that people want to know about, not the worthy charitable activity. And I think as time goes on, like the Duke and Duchess of Windsor, they will inevitably slowly recede from top billing on the news agenda. The Duke of Windsor, former King Edward VIII, was the Queen's uncle who abdicated in 1936 to marry the woman he loved, American socialite Wallis Simpson, after he abruptly positioned then Princess Elizabeth in the direct line of succession to the throne. He moved to France where he married Mrs. Simpson and only returned a handful of times to Britain during his lifetime. Mr. Hardman added the Duke of Sussex was incredibly popular among Britons before stepping down as a senior member of the firm. Also due to the great work he was doing with veterans, the Invictus Games and with the Queen's Commonwealth Trust. Prince Harry and Meghan officially bowed out of the firm as its senior members at the end of March 2020. The Duke and Duchess have since relocated to California with their son Archie Harrison and, in their new mansion located in the star-studded Santa Barbara neighborhood of Montecito, they welcomed their daughter Lilibet Lily Diana last June. As they relinquished their senior roles in the firm, they had to return to the Queen their royal and military patronages and can no longer undertake royal duties. On the other hand, they can now strike profitable financial deals, as they have done with streaming giants Netflix and Spotify. Prince Harry is currently working as executive producer of Heart of Invictus, a docu-series focused on a group of Invictus Games contestants and on the healing power of sport. The Duchess was also working as one of the executive producers of an animated series, Pearl, but the show was axed by Netflix as part of a wider cost-cutting move. Nevertheless, Meghan has her hands full as she is preparing to launch her first podcast for Spotify, Archetypes. The Duke is also continuing the work on mental health and well-being he started as a working royal, albeit as Chief Impact Officer of coaching and mental health firm Better Up. Meghan and Harry are also carrying on with their non-profit work through the Markle Foundation, which they founded in late 2020. Among their main focuses, there are gender equality, racial justice, the fight against misinformation and the creation of a more humane online space. While the pair no longer have an active role within the royal family and, as non-working royals, they announced last week they will travel back to the UK to mark the Queen's historic Platinum Jubilee. A spokeswoman for Harry and Meghan said last Friday, Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are excited and honoured to attend the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations this June with their children. This announcement came minutes after Buckingham Palace said the sovereign had decided, after careful consideration, to invite only working royals on the Buckingham Palace balcony to watch the Trooping the Colour parade with her. The statement read, after careful consideration, the Queen has decided this year's traditional Trooping the Colour balcony appearance on Thursday the 2nd of June will be limited to Her Majesty and those members of the royal family who are currently undertaking official public duties on behalf of the Queen. Meghan and Harry are the only royals who will not be on the balcony this year. Prince Andrew and his daughters Eugenie and Beatrice have also been excluded, as well as the families of Zara Tindall and Peter Phillips, Princess Anne's children. Meghan has broken her silence following the news that she will visit the United Kingdom for the Queen's upcoming Platinum Jubilee celebrations. On Wednesday, the mom of two joined the Marshall Plan for Moms in announcing a national business coalition for childcare, in collaboration with Meghan and Prince Harry's Markle Foundation, that hopes to expand childcare support for workers. The Marshall Plan for Moms is a movement to center mothers in the country's economic recovery by advocating for policies that support moms. Families everywhere, and especially working moms, are asked to shoulder so much Meghan said in a statement. This has only been heightened by the pandemic, with increased caregiving responsibilities, rising prices, and economic uncertainty. As it's been said many times, it takes a village to raise a child, she added. Today, we're sending a message that childcare isn't just a community imperative, it's a business imperative. Creating a stronger workforce starts with meeting the needs of families. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.